Okay, so I just wanted to take a minute, come on and do my daily check-in with you guys while I'm brushing my hair and cleaning the bathroom a little bit. So how is everybody? This is day 2 of being very, very intentional on YouTube. So if you guys are watching my journey, yeah, we're on day 2. So I got a normal video up, a regular one, not one of these diary kind of ones, where I'm talking about my word of the year. And I will link that at the end of this video. So yeah, that's pretty much just where we're at right now. I'm going to get some housework done and get some schoolwork done today and some work on the channel. And yep, so that's where we're at. So I wanted to bring you guys another little tip, okay? So one of the things that has been helping me a ton right now is to really be intentional about what I want, for one, okay? But that requires me to have a very big vision of what I want, right? So I have a vision board that's on my phone, and it has a lot of little elements to it, okay? So one of my end goals is to start a nonprofit, so it has elements of that in there. It has elements of travel because I really want to travel, elements of health, and elements of just having the successful like YouTube and other profiles. So I look at that daily and I remind myself, like, this is why I'm doing this, right? Because if we take the time and we really work and we remind ourselves why we're doing this and we get really intentional, some days you're gonna not want to do it, okay? And I'll be honest with you, there are days when I can't, right? Everything's going crazy around me and whatever. And on those days, I give myself grace, but I also know that I'm gonna have to catch up at some point. Some things obviously can be kind of like, okay, well, we do this weekly, so if it gets to be too long, whatever, we can just pick it back up next week, that's fine. Other things, it is very, very important that we don't let things get too far behind and that we find ways to catch up. If that means that we just sit down and we write down that list and we go, okay, like, what is the reward gonna be for when we cross all these things off our list? So that is one thing that I just want to remind you guys, that you have the right to reward yourself. You have the right to want to do this, to enjoy doing this, to find the fun things that make this fun, because that's part of us being neurodivergent. A lot of us tend to want novelty. We want to do the things that we want to do. We really do not want to do the things we do not want to do. So yes, granted, some of those things we do have to do. It is a requirement in life. In that case, do the things, but try to find a way to make it fun, right? Whether that's playing a game with yourself about it, whether that's somehow, a competition of some sort. I'm gonna try to pick up all the things in this room before the end of the song. Or, there's all kinds of different ways. And I'm going to do some videos on gamification of the mundane, probably coming up in the next week or two. So I will make sure that, you guys have access to that. But this is just where I'm at right now. Is I'm just really excited to be here. I'm excited to be doing this. I'm excited to be putting forth the intention of doing this for 30 days, okay? Like I said, I started yesterday. I was working on it the day before, where I was just kind of going through stuff and I was seeing all the stuff and kind of commenting on some people's stuff and whatever. But today or yesterday was the first day that I actually put forth a video, And then today, like I said, I did a regular video and I put a short up, and now I'm getting this video up. Tomorrow will be one of those days where it'll just be one of these videos. And then Tuesday or Wednesday should be another one of those days where there's a bunch of content coming out. And that's kind of how it's gonna go for this 30 days at least, until we see how things go, right? Because this is all just an experiment. It's an experiment in putting the content out there. It's the experiment in how I put it out there. It's the experiment of having it edited versus not edited. And I have a very good friend who is editing my videos that are my normal videos, and she's amazing. And she is working with me, and we're putting together this whole thing so that we can get 2 to 3 videos up for you guys that are edited, that are good, that are quality, up for you guys every week. And then these other ones that I'm doing, they're the fun ones. They're the ones that I'm just doing so that we can, 1, get the content out there, and 2, so I can really connect with you guys, because you guys are my audience. You guys are the people who, you know, I want to build a community with. So if you're seeing this, if you are enjoying this, you know, community building, jump on, come in, start your own channel. Let's do this thing and let's grow together, because this is the perfect time at the very beginning of the year to really knock some big goals out of the park by the end of the year. All right, guys, I am going to make this short and sweet today, all right? I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys all later.